All right, so good morning, guys. Pretty early today, as in just making the video early. First, absolutely sorry for being a lazy piece of shit with this whole Japanese learning lesson thing. The last time I did my lesson was last year, so I've been procrastinating for the last whole 6 months. So yeah, no excuses. I've just been lazy. First few days, I'm like, okay, there's holidays and stuff. It was around the New Year, everything, and then one after the other, one excuse after the other. I'll start next week. I'll start next week, next month, and I'm like, fuck it. I already like stopped. So whatever, and then it just kept going from there. So no excuses there. By the way, the time current is 4:56 p.m. I don't know if this is, so 19th of July 2024, Friday. So it's been what, more than 6 months, almost 7 months now. I have procrastinated my Japanese lesson. So yeah, no excuses. So what I figured out just yesterday, more like I've figured it out for quite a while now, with the Japanese lesson thing. Let me just get my weight as well. This stand is a bit heavy though. The tripod stand for this phone. So this should be at least 70.8. Yeah, this stand itself should be about 400 grams something. So 70.8. Just now I measured, I was 70.2. So my weight in the morning, this is my, when the whole right after I wake up, hit the bathroom, and then just measure myself. So yeah, anyways, I'll measure my weight in the morning as well, since I do my my daily blog in the evening before bed. So that's usually when I do my videos and I measure my weight then. So I'll start measuring my weight in this early morning session as well on the Japanese lesson thing. Anyways, it's weird because this video would be for Japanese lesson, but yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna measure my weight. Like either way, this is like an accountability thing anyway, so it's not like I can mix different genres of videos together. So yeah, so that aside, so this is what I figured out after thinking about it for a while now. And last night I figured, you know what, it was a pattern I've noticed with my habits and things I'm trying to learn is, like, the earlier in the morning it is, the easier it is for me to keep my habits. I think it's not just because I was a bit of a morning person when I was young. There's that as well. Also, early morning the distraction is less. So whatever I decide to do, the only distraction to me is myself. But the later in the day it gets, the more like distractions from others, from external stuff gets in. So the least amount of distraction is early in the morning. The earlier the better. So what I'll do is I'll switch up my schedule and put this, especially learning stuff that I think that I need to learn and that is annoying for me. As you can tell, this Japanese lesson is pretty annoying for me, as much as I love like the Japanese culture because of anime and games since I was like young, since I was very young, like 14, 15, teenage, around the time. But I haven't tried to learn Japanese properly since way back, right? Like it's been more than 10 years. So, I don't I don't like this shit at all. And like even after like getting all this fitness, this whole self-improvement journey and everything, I started it, and then I got a lot more confident for the first time in my life. And when I started this, I still procrastinated for 6 months. So you bet I really don't like this shit. So yeah, early morning is the only time when I can force myself through this until I reach a point of fluency in Japanese where I can start to like speak the sentences and stuff like that. And once the fun part starts, I feel like it would be a lot easier to get through this. But this initial phase where I'm just learning hiragana and katakana and all this stuff, like the alphabet at the alphabet level, this is absolutely devastatingly boring and tiring for me. So yeah, gonna do this early in the morning from now on. I'll try waking up even earlier. I need to get back to my old schedule of waking up very early, like 3 a.m. somewhere like that, and I'll need to get this shit done early in the morning. So I'll need to push my evening schedule even earlier, maybe, but and then try to wake up even earlier. So I'll need to switch things up again. And this I feel might end up being permanent because this is the only way I can see trying to learn Japanese, and also my eventual goal of learning other languages, especially Korean and Chinese as well, because I do enjoy some of the content, Chinese games and stuff. There are lots of games I play. Also, I do I do follow many artists, Chinese artists, Jem, Jin Zhang, a few of them, not many, but a few of them. I do listen to a lot of Korean artists. My all-time favorite artist is Korean. All-time favorite, not artist, but vocalist, female vocalist, which is So Hyang, Sohyang. She's my all-time favorite female vocalist. And yeah, there are lots of Korean artists I follow, also Korean dramas and stuff once in a while. But it's been quite a while since I've last watched any anime or Korean drama. Mostly because I've been trying to, I have enough in my plate just trying to deal with my procrastination on a daily basis. So I don't want to put more stuff in there that would distract me. So yeah, it's unfortunate, but until I get into a certain place at a certain level of my habits and stuff, I don't get to watch what I love. So it's kind of something I set for myself. Anyways, let's get started on the Japanese lesson. Yeah. What time is it? Okay, 5:03 p.m. I'll just do this for 15 minutes something. 15 to 20 minutes. I just need to. So it's been such a long freaking time. I don't know. I feel like a shit. But if I do this early in the morning, I feel I can do it. I need to do this. So last night also I was thinking about the whole thing, and then I realized, even though as much as I hate this beginning phase of this learning lesson thing, if I never learn Japanese, and considering how much music I consume, Japanese music I consume, almost 50% of my playlist is Japanese. My favorite bands are Japanese, One Ok Rock, Bandmate, to name a few. There are lots. So I'll definitely regret it. So my alarm went. I'll definitely regret it for the rest of my life if I don't learn this. So this is legit important to me Yeah, courtesy to how much I've consumed, how much media and games and everything I've consumed, and how much of it is like from my early teenage years and stuff. So yeah, this is important enough for me to dedicate and force myself through for a few minutes every day, at least for 5 years straight, until I can get decent at it. Hopefully it's less time when I'm forcing it. Hopefully I just need to force myself for a few years or even a few months, and then I can start enjoying it. But yeah, I've got to grind through at least the first few months for this thing until I get decent in it. So yeah, here we go. I even forgot where I made the notes. I think it was in GoodNotes. Today what I'll do is I'll just review it. Everything I've learned. Yeah, I forgot pretty much everything. I can't remember shit. Alright, let's start. You know what? Fuck it, man. I'll just go through the notes, and later in the day, I did say when I started my Japanese lesson that I'll start everything. So if I try to learn something on the side, I'll mention it. So I'll mention this now. Today, when I have free time around the day, I'll go through the videos. I believe it's the first 2 videos on that website where I signed up for the course. So I'll go through those videos throughout the day. And what I've gone through, I believe it's just only the first 2 videos. So I'll go through those and just to revise and stuff. Right now I'll just go through my own notes, but I might need to go through those videos as well. So I'll go through that, and hopefully the course I signed up for, I'm not like it's expired or some shit. Hopefully that's not the case. So yeah. Alright. So Japanese uses 3 scripts: hiragana, katakana, and kanji. In hiragana, each character represents 1 syllable sound. Katakana, on the other hand, are counterparts to hiragana. Hiragana characters, just written differently, used mostly for foreign words. So katakana is used mostly for foreign words, or in English what we call loan words. Kanji represents a word or a concept, so there are thousands of them, thereby harder to master. So kanji represents a word or a concept, so there are thousands of them, thereby harder to master kanji. Alright. There are 46 hiragana characters. I did make some decent looking notes. I mean, for my standard. So I have this like in GoodNotes, these tables and stuff. I took pictures of it and then put in there. I believe these pictures I took it from the lesson videos. So I just paused it and took pictures and put it here in the notes. So now looking back, I think I did a decent job. Though my handwriting still sucks. Anyways, small turn of the endings of alphabets are called hane. Oh, hane is that small at the end of characters, just that small stylistic ending on characters is called hane. Alright, hiragana, katakana, kanji. Katakana is used mostly for foreign words or loan words. There are 46 hiragana characters. Alright. So we'll start with the first row. I believe it's the first row. No, wait a minute. This is hiragana. No, the first column. A, I, U, E, O. So the first column from right. That's where it is. So the first column from right, which is, god damn it, I need to get like a GoPro to stick to my head. That would make things so much easier. So this one, the first column from the right. For me it's from the right. Yeah, it is from the right. A, I, U, E, O. Vowel sounds. These are the vowel sounds. A is written. A is written like that. Like that. Man, I completely forgot this shit. Oh. Yeah, I need to do major revision. I think I'll do the revisions throughout the day today, so I won't be able to record it every time. So I won't record it, the revision today, the day, what I'll do throughout the day. So I'll just mention it here in the, like for the record. A, I, U, E, O. A, I, U, E, O. Word usage. I love. I love. Ue, up, above. Ue, up, above. Ie, no. Ie is no. Aoi, blue. Aoi, o, I. Aoi, blue. Ao, to meet. Ao, to meet. My alarms are going off one after the other. What time is it? 5:14 a.m. Ao, to meet. You, to say. Ie, house. Oi, nephew. O, king. O, king. O, king. I love. All right, let me try going through the motions. Love, I is E. Yep, I love. Ue is up, above. So e. E is, I believe that one. Up, above, is that it? Yep. Ie is no. E. No. Wait a minute. Oh no. E. Yep. Ie. No. Aoi is blue. So o. O-E. Aoi blue. Yep. Okay, my memory isn't so bad, I guess. I just need to go through, refresh it. Au. Au would be a. Au. To meet. Au. To meet. Eu. To say. Eu is. Eu. To say. Ie. House. Ie is house. E. And yeah, okay. Seems in the back of my head I do have it, at least this first column. So all right, I just got a call from my mom. They have something I need to. They have some special program early in the morning, their yoga class. So I need to cut this lesson short. Anyways, I'll go through this whole revision. I don't think there's much point in me recording my revision again. So what I'll do is I'll just go through my revision in the day, and then tomorrow morning I'll start learning the new. I'll start progressing on that. So yeah, this is just a heads up, just to, because I did say I'll record every phase of my learning, so that means all the revisions and small stuff. But just for this one, since I've been a piece of shit for the last 6 months and procrastinated so much, so I'll just go through my revision section on my own today throughout the day. Whenever I have free time, I'll just do that, and then tomorrow morning I'll just go straight to learning the new side. So that's it. We'll get ready for now, and need to drop my mom off as well. Also, I need to go get my run in as well. So that's it. See you guys later in the evening. All right.